5 options.
The Panthers will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected.
All summer, looking forward to this matchup. These two quarterbacks will go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And the runner brought down after just a short game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That deep shot is caught for a big game. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching...
Has caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leading on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that. Can they slow him down today?
That's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big game there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Backs protect.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. He stopped it, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Panthers looking to crank up the tempo
cross is selected.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This quarterback is on fire today.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. He'll be stopped short. Trying to go for the lead. They still are down one. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
3-3 step.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. We get it down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Entering play call.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Entering play call.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught by the middle. It's Terrell. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They're trying to sneak it for the 1st.
Entering play call. 3.
And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Entering play call. 3.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Entering play call.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a long pass.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Short cross.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Ball's running himself to avoid disaster. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
There are 10
Offense
categories.
gets set up
You
here.
have
It's
15
3rd down.
options. Strong flood is selected. Slug go. Post sit.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They've got him, but not before he makes the 1st down at the 41. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Post.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Entering pause screen units. I is got M W. I'll go.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Ghosts it.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush.
Entering shot. I'll go.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Panthers pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Play call. Curls.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Max protect.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
And the quarterback dropping back. And they'll run it into the end zone so they go up by a touchdown.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. High completion sets up an important third down play. To keeper trying to get to the marker. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Udo. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. That completion makes it second and short. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Hudson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Blocked by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here we go. Offense deep in the red zone now, facing 4th and short from the 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Edwards hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Categories I have 15 Toast.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Empty set now, 5 wide.
15 options.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's so tough. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
There are 8 categories.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Prevent 3G.
The lead remains at 7 after the miss. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Play call 3G. You have 3 options.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive.
There are 3 categories. You
And the
have 18
Panthers offense is back
options.
out on the
ISO
field.
is selected.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening trying to get there with his legs.
Shots.
The Panthers come up to the line in a hurry up.
WR screens. Goes.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 33. And at first down, they go right back to him. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Getting set for the first and 10 coming up.
Slug go. Zig. Hot roots.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Entering play
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Option.
Important second down play coming up.
Zig. Max protect.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Sota.
Entering
They
play
bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion of a big tight end.
Entering
the defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Panthers will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge defensive score.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
There are 3 categories.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Slug go. Coast.
Wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
You have 21. Slug go. Coast. Audible. Coast.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This mid-offense is moving quickly down the field. And on first down, right back to the running game. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Slides the quick throw. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter. Set to get underway.
Wing formation, pistol, slot. There are 3 categories.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Selected.
They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No
Entering
gain.
plate formation.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, hit, and jump on top. Here in the 4th. Here comes the point after attempt.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Free step.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
Spread. Audible.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Free step there. Spread. Audible.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down play coming up. Testing the right side here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Spinning out of the tackle. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the game. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Working clock with the ground game. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Entering play call.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Entering play call.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
There are 3 categories.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game. Well, this is proving to be a fun one for 2 teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 9, so it sets up the 3rd and 1 now.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. Late touchdown just about secure the victory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
so much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering Cosmina screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Entering stats screen, team stats. First downs home, total offense home, total plays home 50s, yard rushes yards bar TDS home 29 bar 176 bar free away 13 bar 50, player stats team kit. QB rating 107, rushing. Attempts 7, attempts 19. Passing. Block, receiving. Receptions 1. Entering post, return to HUD.